you can go out and, anytime your brain is that altered, you can make some terrible decisions that'll change your life forever.
That
And we
is true.
should mention that, and we are not advocating that.
Certainly not.
In fact, we're going to shift topics on that note because we don't want to encourage drug use, at least of the illegal sort. Let's talk about drinking instead.
All right.
He's got it in his hand.
Because we actually have a birthday on the show right now. Let me get the microphones up here. We're joined by John and Lisa, our interns, and they've been doing a great job. I don't know how much longer are you guys here for. I know summer's coming. How much longer are you here, Lisa?
Next week is our last week.
Next week. Great. Okay.
Ready?
That's it. It's over.
Well, one of these two has a birthday today, and I won't make you guess. It's John. You know how old John is today?
Looking at John, ballpark in this, I'm going to guess you're in college, right?
Yes, sir.
So you're 20.
21.
Okay.
Oh, sweet.
Okay.
Last week you
So-
said I was in 5th grade.
Well, I'm talking emotionally,
Okay.
not physically.
Fair enough.
Physically, you look like you're about 92. I don't know what you've been smoking, drinking.
It's all those drugs, apparently,
Is that
that
what
we're
it
not
is?
allowed to talk
Shrooming
about.
with Pedro?
That's it.
There's an hour-long Sunday morning program I'm not going to wake up for. Shrooming with Pedro.
So you turned 21 as of midnight. June 4th is your birthday
Yes,
today.
Sir. Yes, sir. June 4th.
Because it's funny, I was just reading, somebody wrote into this question in the Seattle PI. For people turning 21 hoping to enter a bar, when can you actually get into the bar? Do you know when it becomes legal to drink in this state?
21.
He could have stepped in at midnight last night.
Yeah.
If that's the question you're asking, right?
That is the question that was being
Midnight
asked.
last night, do you have to complete one full sun cycle around the Earth before you can step into
Well,
the bar?
he just did the buzzer, so we're obviously wrong.
Actually, I think maybe Pedro is wrong. Seattle Police Department spokesman Drew Fowler consulted the State Liquor Control Board. This is from the SeattlePI.com. Basically, he said a person is of legal drinking age at the stroke of midnight on his or her birthday.
Thank you.
In other words, if your birthday is on the 4th of June, you can spend the evening of the 3rd, which would have been last night, being responsible, drinking a soda with your friends.
Waiting outside the
Yeah.
club you want to get in, and then at midnight you show
Should I
the
go
big
get
guy.
my car wine out?
And then,
Rabbit.
you got your stash here in
Car
case you
wine.
get stuck up in the mountains
I have
or something.
car wine.
Yeah, you're like a Saint Bernard. You
I have a bottle of car wine.
You keep a little.
Yes, it's to save people who are frozen.
Yeah.
Or for me,
You never know.
where I'm
captain.
at.
She's the booze captain.
wine.
Yeah.
That's
So-
Jody.
So technically, John has been legal to drink in this state for almost 6 hours.
Oh,
You guys are
John.
lucky I'm here this morning.
But
Yes, it's true.
You guys
But
are blessed.
the other issue here is in the state of Washington, from 2 to 6 a.m., it is not legal to purchase alcoholic
Right.
beverages.
Right.
It's legal to consume.
It's not legal to consume alcoholic beverages in a public establishment
Right.
of business.
Right.
Now,
Well, is it not legal to? Well, I guess that's true. I guess there's no way around that. I was saying it's legal to drink in your home.
Yeah.
It's legal to drink.
But a bar can't say, last call, order your drinks.
Here's your 8 mimosas.
Right. If you're in a public establishment, as I understand it, and if anybody from the liquor board happens to be listening, you can correct me, 877-901-0957. As I understand it, you can purchase alcohol right up to the stroke of 2 a.m. Then the coolers get locked, the bar gets closed.
Okay.
But after that, you cannot consume alcohol in any kind of public environment or any kind of retail establishment. And I don't know if a radio station qualifies as that or not. We're certainly a place of business. We have a business license.
We do. We sell things here.
Yeah. So
I mean, that's kind of. that's kind
No,
of
we
a gr-
don't sell things.
No, we
don't
sell wonderment and experience.
We're not a
We sell-
retail. We don't sell like
That's a-
T-shirts
that's
with
a-
my face on it. Although, where are the T-shirts with my face on
I'm
it?
sorry,
I would wear one of
misspelled
those.
it.
I know.
Yeah.
So would
I
I.
would wear that.
I would wear it, and it would trip people out.
They send it back JEWDI. I'm
Judy?
sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
I think we need
So I
a
had to have them remade.
Jody Brothers trip captain. I think we need some shirts made. All right?
Yeah.
Exciting and new.
That's right.
Take a dose.
I'm surprised we don't have the shirts and stuff because these days anybody can get a shirt because of those places that'll make them on demand. It's not like they have to take a big leap of faith that we're going to sell 10,000 Jody shirts.
Right.
I mean,
Actually, if we're going to do shirts, you know what I want them to say? This is a quick, we'll get back to you. Just sit over there and be quiet for a
Put your
second.
liver on hold for a minute.
I had an ex-boyfriend named Steve, funniest boyfriend of all time. It's a shame it didn't work out. Anyway, his two friends were coming into town, and I had never met them, but we were all meeting at Pacific Place for a movie. We were going to meet up on the 4th floor. I, of course, get there 15 minutes early, as I am known to do. And all of a sudden, my boyfriend Steve and his two friends, a guy and a girl, I didn't know what they looked like. I didn't know what to expect, so he was going to be with them because they had never met me. All of a sudden, I see some dude I've never met before come up the escalator with a shirt that says "Jody sucks," and then the girl had one too, and I was like,
Jody
"You must
sucks?
be Steve's friend."
Oh my God.
And he made me one too, and I still wear it sometimes. And it says "Jody sucks," and it's the funniest thing ever.
those are friends that really care
I
about
know.
you. I mean, that take the time to do something like that.
I know.
That's
Best
a real
boyfriend
friend.
ever.
That's a real friend.
I know. So
What-
they should say Jody sucks anyway. Is the point?
I think Jody sucks. 95.7 KJR. You know, I think
Jody sucks 10
from
to
5:30 to 3 p.m.
5:30 to
every
3.
day. or
Wow.
whatever, you know?
This is the best thing I've
Wow.
ever
Yeah,
heard.
she sucks for a long time. All day long, you
almost
know?
10 hours every day.
Yeah.
Consistent sucking.
Wow.
I think
Right.
that would be the shirt to make. We need to get on that.
You guys.
Seattle's constant sucking sound.
We need.
I like this.
They will sell themselves. And
Oh
we
yeah,
I'm just saying.
Hey, I have no doubt that those would be popular
Yeah.
items.
Right.
I
that-
laughed so hard. I
yeah.
don't remember what movie we're going to, but when you see someone coming to meet you who you've never met before
says
with
Jody-
a shirt that says Jody sucks
yeah.
on, and then you go, I think you're meeting me.
Are you here for me?
I think that's me who sucks.
They spelled it right though, and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
It sucks with S-U-C. They spell it right, S-U-C-K. Okay.
Yes, exactly. All right, so back to you.
Back to the perversion of
Yeah.
John's liver.
Let's discuss.
All right, so do you like to drink?
Do I like to drink?
Yeah.
That's a tough question.
How
Is
would
it a
he
tough-
know? I
Have
guess
you
is the
ever-
question we're supposed to
I
ask
just
right
turned
now.
21. I've never drank.
Really?
No.
Oh,
Is your mom listening?
Wow.
Just do one of the these.
I went to high school in 2010, so it's modern society. So you're drinking by like 8th grade.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that I did that.
Uh-huh.
I'm just saying that that's
So if
pretty
you
normal.
if you liked it, would you like it or not like it then?
not.
Not. Okay, cool. All right, so he's a safe one.
So you're not a big drinker. I
No.
mean, it's not
Yeah.
like a huge part of your life
No,
right now.
no, not.
And you
No.
don't expect that to change just because now you can walk into any bar in town.
According to my family genetics, that should change any second here.
Oh,
Or
really?
According to my family lineage,
Okay,
that, should,
okay.
that should change here pretty quick.
well, don't push it.
You've got a history of drinking then in your family. A few people like to drink.
We'll just say a couple.
Some people wear Levi jeans. Some people wear designer jeans. You wear alcoholic jeans.
Yes.
Okay.
I've got it in my family, and that's why I have to be pretty careful. And why one reason I don't drink a drop now is because of my weight is my main reason. But the other reason is I love to drink. I mean,
Wait,
much.
hold on, but back up. Time out. Do you say the reason I don't drink and drop?
no, I don't drink a drop.
Oh, I said I don't drink and drop.
No,
I
you still
drink and drop.
because that's
I drop
getting
it like
back to
it's hot.
Captain Trips.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. I would never label myself as an alcoholic.
Drink
I
a
don't know if
drop.
that's the situation, but I do know that I love to drink when it comes time to drink.
And you're good at it.
Yeah, and I'm good at it.
Very
and,
good at
and
it.
you know,
Yeah.
I'm not particularly moderate at it.
Right.
It's never given me a serious life problem.
Here's
I've never
how you determine whether you're an alcoholic or not. Okay, it's very simple.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever dropped off dry cleaning or gone grocery shopping?
I've gone grocery shopping many times. I've
Yeah.
dropped off dry cleaning a couple
Yeah.
times.
Prior to doing both of those things, did you say to yourself, I could go and do this task, but first I need to get a little wasted?
No,
I
not for
can't-
either
I
one of
can't
them.
You're not an
do-
alcoholic.
I can't do this sober.
I can't do this
There's no
sober.
way I can select a fine head of
cannot-
cauliflower straight.
Exactly.
Can't do
I
it.
cannot do either of
No.
these things
These
unless
shirts
I
are
yeah.
stained, pit stains, but I can't
Right.
face that woman straight.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
I cannot.
I think
face
I might
that
have.
woman.
I think I might have a drinking problem. 'Cause
And
I didn't
have a
realize this was the
discussion.
threshold. Because
Yes.
this is
About when
know,
I'm
yeah.
gonna pick it up. I'll pick it up on Wednesday.
Right,
She's
right.
always nagging me about when I'm coming back from my
right.
clothes.
Right.
Got to do a couple shots before I hit Safeway.
Yeah, I've used that others that I hide while I drink thing. I've lost a job. I came home to my stuff on the front lawn. I've used
not those things.
That's not no.
My barometer is the correct one.
You're right.
If you can't do dry cleaning or grocery shopping
Jody
without
sucks. I'm buying my shirt today.
No, I've
The
never done
wisdom
that.
of Jody.
I will say a little MDMA before a trip to the grocery mart is great, though.
I bought 80 boxes of toothpaste. I don't know what my plan is.
build an ark.
Well, I remember my first legal drink. Like John, I started pretty early, and I drank many before my time. But my first legal drink, the day I turned 21, I went to a restaurant called El Toro Restaurant. And it's no longer there. It was over in my old neighborhood.
Well, the El Toro didn't last.
And you get one free drink for your birthday. And I ordered Montezuma's Revenge. I don't know why they
That's
would
a
even.
drink?
Yeah, and it was huge. I mean, it was like a big old drink, and it came in like the face of a Mexican
with
god.
like dry ice and orange slices.
Oh yeah. It was one of them
He
big
has
ones.
two
you know?
tequilas, actually. He has two
Yeah, I don't know
Two
what all was
tequilas
in
in it?
there,
Two
but
tequilas
but
in
it
there.
was big. It was like you're saying fruity, and it was strong, and it was like
Yeah.
the most expensive drink on their menu.
El
So-
Toro.
What does
Yeah.
the guy stink palm it before he squeezes your orange? How
Yes,
does it
he
become
stink
mon-
palms it.
Wow.
But it was tasty, and that was just my first of many free drinks on my 21st birthday, which, by the way, John, if you got an ID, says you're 21, that is carte blanche pretty much for a free drink anywhere in this town because you're brand new to this game, and everybody wants you,
I'm going to have to bar hop tonight, I guess.
Well, that's probably
Bar to bar.
That's probably a good idea. Make sure you have a designated driver, but it's a good idea from the sense of not having to spend much money on booze. This will be the one day of your life, pretty much, because even in future birthdays, some people get a little picky, but on your 21st birthday, your money is no good. I mean, you
That's
won't.
true.
That's
you wanna-
perfect because I don't spend money anyways. I'm frugal. At least I try to be. At least I try. So today's the day to do that.
And,
If I'm
Exciting.
going to do that.
and as of this point, you've been 21 for 6 hours almost. You haven't had any alcohol yet today.
Only right before I came in here.
Yeah,
I said I
totally.
have to deal with this.
Oh, you did? Oh, you
I
already
have
had
to deal
a
with
little.
Jody
I'm
and
sorry. I
Sprite.
need to also add going to your internship. So it's grocery
Right.
shopping,
Exactly.
dry cleaning, or
cleaning,
heading to your
internship.
internship.
Just a couple shots just to get prepared.
I understand.
Jody's here. I have to prepare myself.
face
I'm gonna go
that woman
downstairs and get
straight.
my car wine out.
There you go.
It's fancy stuff.
We'll share it.
You
There
won't
we go.
believe it.
Well,
White
you-
wine or red wine?
Don't ask me that.
Okay.
It's red wine.
Oh, I'm not a
doesn't like
fan.
red wine.
Oh, Jody.
Go away.
Jody.
Go away.
White wine is the.
You are
What are you, a
driving
real housewife of the OC?
You're driving a
Exactly.
Subaru.
I'm sorry.
Subaru. That's a fair question. From him.
The first drink has to be something strong. You cannot go fancy and drink some
Pedro.
wine. It has to be strong. And fortunately, we have something for you today.
We
John.
do?
Of course we do. We always do.
Pedro has brought in, actually, this is from my desk, my emergency stash that I haven't touched in about a year.
You can't give him the Junior Johnson's moonshine.
You have to be like a real man. He's a real
He's gonna start crying.
This is
Baby.
this stuff has become really popular. By the way, that one's well aged. That's a couple years old. Hopefully, don't drink now because
hold
it's
on,
not
hold on.
legal yet. We got to wait until 6 a.m. I can't have any public drinking here
Right.
until right at 6 a.m. because
When the
we
bar
are
opens.
we are a business, so
Right.
you can smell it, but don't drink it. And we'll
It
say
smells wonderful.
well, this is a
Absolutely
midnight
wonderful.
moon. That's the cherry flavor. You ought to give him one of those cherries to suck on too, Pedro, if he wants one. It comes with the fruit actually in there.
Actually,
Oh,
that
man.
that did become quite a big seller.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's,
We got it
it's
before it
still-
hit the
yeah,
store.
it's
everywhere.
huge
Yeah.
now. I
Yeah.
believe it's even in all the big box liquor stores.
It's one
Yeah.
of those things they keep in the locked glass case too, along with the crystal head and this kind of stuff. I've seen that under lock and key. Maybe it's just for the alcohol content.
I haven't seen that one locked up. It's like $40. Right?
Yeah, well, I was
35
just at a store yesterday because
No,
I keep
Crystal Head's $65.
right, and which isn't it's crazy money.
Dan Aykroyd's got a lot of nerve.
Yeah.
Where did the rest of it go, Pedro?
Bad day the other day.
Understandable.
No, the
Understandable.
rest of it went into Aisha Tyler in
I've
one
been-
sitting.
I've been assuming that was evaporation, but I
No.
think you're onto something,
See,
John. I
right,
think
right.
somebody's been nipping on my bottle there.
Everybody
because-
always wonders why Pedro's so happy.
Yeah.
So
he-
optimistic.
I went with Jody. That's
Yeah, that's right.
Jody sucks.
By
Well,
the way,
true.
before you drink that, Jody's got some dry cleaning she's going to need you to drop off now that we've got you ready to
Absolutely.
go. So
Absolutely.
It's going to work out great for everybody involved.
Oh man, so we have 2 minutes before he can.
And it just turned to 1 minute. It is 5:59 right now.
All right,
so
who's on the show today?
Great show, by the way. Bob Saget is going to join us at 8:35 this morning. Bob Saget's coming to the Snoqualmie Casino to actually do a benefit for Snoqualmie Valley Food Bank. We'll talk to Bob, and at 9:40, Champagne Honeybee plays live, and I guess their drummer is going to be Pedro Bartez. So
How about that?
I'm playing drums today.
that should be good. So how about we all sing happy birthday? Everybody in their cars, let's sing. And then, John, you can have your first legal drink.
How about that? Let's do it.
Happy birthday to you.
John's liver.
Happy birthday to you.
John's poor liver.
Happy birthday, dear
John's
John.
poor liver.
Happy birthday to you. It is now exactly 6 a.m. and the bar is open.
This is not going to be pretty.
Take a sip.
This is not going to be pretty.
Come on, Real Housewife.
Happy birthday, John.
That's warm.